got peanut butter all over my sweatshirt. Edit the peanut butter in. And you made me eggs this morning.
You're ruining the shot. Oh, no one's gonna hear this because it's a slow-mo bit.
I don't want to do it.
Check.
No math or science or history.
Anthony facts.
That's a fact.
Alright, game is over. Unicorns got the win.
Cool. I don't think I'm gonna use that though. Yeah. No. I'll just go ahead and turn on the light. Do you believe in miracles? It is I, Nauf, back here in my apartment in Schwäbisch Hall, Germany. I have recently finished the trek, what has felt like a trek around the world, to get back here to Schwäbisch Hall. I got in yesterday morning. These last 48 hours have essentially been a blur. All I really remember is getting on the airplane in Seattle, and then now I'm here making this video. So I kind of just blocked everything else out. So thank you to you guys who have been kind of supporting me and trying to help me figure out how to get here in Germany. I know a lot of you saw the previous video where I got rejected 2 times from trying to fly to Germany from Portland. Very frustrating situation for sure. So I worked with the unicorns, and we improvised and adapted and figured out how to get me here to Germany with all of these crisscrossing regulations from different entities and bodies that don't totally seem to match up with each other. So we figured out how to do it. Essentially what I had to do was drive up to Seattle, take a rapid PCR COVID test at the Seattle airport the day of my flight for $350, which gives you a 1-hour turnaround. And then my test would be available before I could get on the flight, and then the results would still be fresh enough to where when I landed in Germany, it's within 48 hours. So that's what I had to do. I had to go Seattle to Frankfurt direct. It did cost a pretty penny, as well as multiple COVID tests, and shout out to my parents who both took turns driving me to the airport, to back and from the airport, to try and get me here. So a lot of people to thank for this, and a lot of people to be mad at, specifically the people at the Portland airport. Like, you know what, I won't do that. Anyway, it feels good to be back here in Germany. Like, it's crazy. I know I say this all the time. But it's like I've never left. Probably wondering why I'm here in my bedroom, not out there in my studio with the high budget background. That's because it's like 4 a.m. right now, because I'm wildly jet lagged. I landed yesterday morning and I fell asleep at like 5 p.m. and I woke up at 3 a.m. just wired and ready to go. Big mistake not staying up a little bit later, but I just couldn't do it. I was fighting it, and I just crashed on the couch, and then I went into my bed. So here I am, 3 a.m. making a video. Anyway, that's why I'm in my room, not out there, because I don't want to wake up Rudy. He's had this apartment to himself for about 6 months, and I don't want his first day back to be woken up by me screaming out there in the living room, which I will be doing a lot in the time to come. So be ready for that. But it does feel good to be back. Once again, it feels like I've never left. Always had the feeling whether I'm coming back here to Schwäbisch Hall or whether I'm going back home to Portland. It's the second I get there, it's like, oh, I never left. It's a strange phenomenon. This is actually the longest time that I've been away from Germany since I first came here in 2016. I was back in the States since the beginning of September. So it was damn near 7.5 months or so. Since I've been in Germany. I don't know anything about Germany now. I'm basically a Germany newcomer. Ich kann gut Deutsch. Hoffentlich. Hilfe bitte. So I should probably start practicing German again. I've been in the States for a long time, guys. I'm gonna be super Americanized. A couple things I'm looking forward to, of course. butter pretzels. That's it. I just came back for some butter pretzels. And then, oh yeah, to play football. Pretty damn excited to play football. And then number 3, Knoppers, which I have a huge box of Knoppers here in my room from when Knoppers sent me that before I left. So thank you, Knoppers. I'm gonna eat all of those in the next 48 hours or so. So the tough thing about traveling during this coronavirus time stuff is, like, when I posted that first video, I got so many comments saying like, oh, you're such an idiot, why don't you read the regulations, what's clearly written on the websites, blah, blah, blah. And that was pretty frustrating because I did do all of that. And when you get to, there is a distinct difference between what they are doing at the actual physical airports and what is written online, and the regulations and stuff change every single day. There were so many poor people trying to get onto my Seattle to Frankfurt flight who had followed everything. They thought they followed everything properly, but things had changed and now they couldn't get on the flight. There was a lot of people like just crying at the gate because they were getting rejected. So to anyone traveling internationally right now, triple check, call in advance, everything, and hope that they don't change the regulations and stuff like that on the day of your traveling, because it is quite possible. And just have like double and triple redundancies for anything. I had a EU passport, which helped me get into the EU, but I also had a contract from the Unicorns, a letter from the Unicorns, like a residence permit in Germany, 40 negative COVID tests of every type that you could ever imagine. So basically you need all that. So if you have to travel internationally right now, all I can say is I wish you good luck. Man, it feels good to be back in Germany, but it is cold, man. It is freezing. It's been nice in Oregon for the past few weeks. It's been like 75 and sunny. I'm so Americanized right now, I can't even convert 75 to Celsius. 75 and sunny, it's like the sunny weather where you would go outside and go to the lake. So that's what it's been in Oregon, and I was previously the week before in Hawaii, and so I'm really accustomed to some nice warm weather, and now I'm back here in Germany, and it was snowing yesterday. So good old German bipolar weather. But it feels good to be back. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update. This isn't too exciting of a video. This is just a little update to let you guys know, and those of you who are concerned and worried and giving me advice on how to get back here to Germany, we did it. We figured it out. It was a long journey. I'm very tired. My sleep schedule is obliterated, but I'm here in Germany, and now Vlogs from Germany season 6 is gonna happen. So more videos to come. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, supporting my channel, all of that stuff. I appreciate you all. Stay safe. Have a good day.